Target destroyed.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Under attack.
Target. Moving to attack.
Hey, let's have the friendly fire, Commander.
Shields online.
Strike one, bad guy. Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Flight assist off.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Flight assist on.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position. Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Incoming mission.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Flight assist on.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Scan detected.
Delta T9 are falling back.
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Under attack. Flight assist off. Scan detected. Flight assist on. Target cargo taking damage. Fighter shields offline. Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Shields online. Flight assist on.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in. Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Flight assist. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
No more contacts. Deactivating hardpoints.
Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Transfer successful. I have control. Wilco, Commander. Returning to Fighter Bay now. Sequence complete. Fighter is safely on board, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Systems online. Telepresence online. Awaiting your orders. Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Capacity exceeded. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Flight assist off.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Scan detected. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Shields gone, Commander. This does not look
Scan
good.
detected. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Taking damage. Hull integrity down to 50%.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Target destroyed.
Enemy wiped out.
Flight assist
Awaiting
on.
further orders. Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Target destroyed.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
you drop your fighter and share your mission?
Under attack. Scan detected. Incoming mission critical message. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
I'm not the target, Commander. Stop that.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off.
Shield's gone, Commander. This does not look good. I can't find any trace of the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
Flight assist
Roger.
off.
Tally present startup.
Assembly
Engaged.
initiated. Scan detected. Flight assist on.
Tally presence online. Awaiting your orders.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now. Shield's gone, Commander. This does not look good.
Flight assist off. Under attack. Flight assist on. Fighter assembly complete. Flight assist off.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Flight assist on.
Commander.
Hey, and Anaconda right here.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Under attack. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Warning. Temperature critical. Flight assist on. Warning. Taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Mission objective detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Under attack. Flight assist on.
I have no shield, Commander. Need to take evasive action.
Flight assist off. Target destroyed. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. 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 Flight assist off. Under attack. Incoming mission critical message. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Copy that, Commander.
Flight assist
Engaging
on.
enemy now.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Under attack.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Flight assist off.
That's one for me, Commander.
On. Scan detected. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning, temperature critical. Collector limpet expired. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
We're gonna see him in his carry out here pretty soon.
Assist on.
Man, yeah, I'm finding nothing right now. What y'all got? Oh, got some new ones popped in.
Flight assist on.
Red, they dead. You know my saying.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Scan detected.
Man, I was talking with a couple of my homeboys, right? King Kong and Chain Baby. And they say, what cartoons did y'all grow up with? And they started busting out names, and people was like, what show is that? Like SWAT Cats, y'all heard of SWAT Cats, right? H, how old are you? Oh shit, you older than us. I thought I was gonna call up and say you young and shit. Shit. Well, what cartoons did you grow up with? Like, I know you had like Bugs Bunny and shit. Hey, the Thundercats, boy. Yeah, man. Oh, Space Ghost, that was the
Engaging
shit.
enemy now.
Yeah, I remember. Nah, I remember Thunder. Man, you gotta catch the YouTube. Yep. And catch all the tunes, get some cereal. I don't know if y'all did it, but I did the Frosted Flakes with the grilled cheese. I don't know if y'all do that. Yeah, the combo. You got something hot, then you mix it with the cereal real quick, make it sweet. Yeah, I know it sounds gross, but this is good. It's good. Trust me. And that was before I started smoking, so.
Flight assist off. Target destroyed. Flight assist on.
Frosted Flake with the Louisiana. Yeah, man, you get you some. You gotta have the. Now, here's another weird one. You got grits, toast, and jelly, where you put the grits in the. You put the jelly in the grits. Oh man, try jelly grits. Get your like my best kind is with strawberry. Throw some sausage, some egg in there, and roll it up in the bread. Oh man, all day. But shit, man, I recently just had with some black eyed peas with the greens. We had cabbage, cornbread, muffins, and my girl made baked chicken. Man, we was slamming, boy. She came into the joint, she was like, you ain't save me none of this and none of that. Like, nah, what are you thinking? Like, you know, like I'm not gonna eat it? Like, what is it? Oh man, and then I be fucking up. I be like, yeah, if you cook, I'll wash the dishes. Like, that's the worst deal ever in life. My girl, she be slamming down, but man, we be like, we calculate it, right? Because you know we don't wash. We like to change the water when it get too dirty. So we've done 18 sinks of dishes in the past 3 days. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Man, I told her for real, like the next place we move to, it's gotta have a dishwasher. I don't care if the rent's $1 million. I'm paying that. I ain't never going without a dishwasher ever again. Yeah, battery. Oh man, everybody be tripping when I be like, yeah, I used to kick it in Zuwali. You ever heard of Zuwali, Louisiana? Man, that's where the freaks at. Shit, it's so out there, and it's just this little town, boy. I'm telling you, it's some good food in that town too. They got this little diner, slamming. Yeah, I was just telling my girl, like, you know, we grew up, like, we was killing our own animals, you know, to put meat on the table for real, right? Like, you know, you gotta learn to skin an animal and stuff. And see, like, we up north now, we in Minnesota now, so, like, my daughter, she learning none of that because we in a city now. Like, everything's done for her. So I'm gonna take her out to the cabin and show her some stuff when, you know, when she above age. I don't want to scar her. But like, this is how you hunt a deer. You stab it, stab it, stab it. I am gonna teach her how to archery hunt though. Oh yeah, man. I like the archery hunt better than I like to shoot. And I like it. Oh, I like to do it in the snow more than I like to do it in the swamp. Yeah, man. Hit. I go for deer, grouse, and I've taken out a bear, but I don't hunt bear. I stayed when I was in college. We stayed on the border of Canada and Minnesota, so like we was up in that border area. And when my buddy had a house he was building for himself while he was in college, and he didn't complete the downstairs basement door, and we was all in it. Like we had a party the night before. And his basement, like outer door and basement, like door area, it was just a big hole with a door. And you know, his backyard was uphill, so we was in the house one day up on the 3rd floor in his one of the rooms, and we was just kicking and sitting on the couch. And when we looked out the window, there was like a baby bear in the backyard. We was joking, and it slipped and rolled down the hill, and it crashed through the plywood into our basement. And we went from having a good time being blitzed to everybody shitting their pants. Like, no way. Because even a baby bear is strong enough to fuck us up. And if a baby bear is close by, then a mother bear is close by. Yeah, man. And then what made it even scarier, bro, I'm not trying to be racist, but it was me and 4 white dudes, and we all grabbing guns. We just like, we got to get down there. We got to try to get it out before the big bear came. Couldn't get it out before the big bear came, and had to gun up the big bear. Like, I was so scared, man. I'm telling you. When we was done and got the full police report, we fired off 379 rounds. And we got a city fine of $3,000 for firing off so many rounds. But when I tell you, when we shot that bear, like, we tore that bear up. Like, we missed a few, right? But that bear caught quite a few of them, right? That motherfucker was still coming at us. The big mama or whatever was coming at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was tanking them bullets like it was nothing.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
And then what made it even worse, right? Because we all in a tight-knit area, so all the gunshots, like, you in earshot of all the guns, so it's like every shot is just ringing your fucking head like a bell. Like, it was ridiculous. Needless to say, when we was done, the police was already there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, man, I got all kind of stuff. I told y'all how I got my name Lord Mudbutt, right?
Enemy weapons. Awaiting further orders.
I give you a nightmare. You mean to hit you with a new one? Oh man, it ain't as that bad as that one. All right, so I used to drive for the city bus out here, right? And I drove for 3 or 4 years, no problem, right? And like, you know, I had problems, but nothing like extreme like this one. So one day I'm driving a regular economy route. All I do is I pick up a bunch of business people and I run them to their jobs downtown from the parking garage, and that's it. I do that back and forth, right? Simple, easy. They ain't even got to pay. They just get on board, right? And this one morning, I noticed that this guy he got on was a big, tall dude, had piercings in his face, tattoos on his face. Like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, you don't want to deal with. And I'm like, man, you standing out from these people in suits and shit right now, right? So when he gets on, I see him holding his stomach. I'm like, oh, he's finna give me a story. So before he can even talk, I'm like, bruh, just get on the bus, bruh, whatever. So he gets to the very back of my bus. I do my whole run, and I stop in my place to turn around and reset, right? And when everybody gets off the bus, a couple of the ladies who know me on the bus, you know, they stop me, pull me to the side, like, man, you need to check on him for real. He messed up the whole ride. You know, he backed up and moaning and groaning. So, you know, I'm like, all right, I got a medical emergency. I step back there, I get to talking to him. And right when I get in arm reach of this man, he grabs my right arm and squeezes it as tight as he can. And he has like tears in his eyes. Like, I can see into his soul when he's staring at me, right? And he looks at me and he was telling me that he needs help because he needs help because something has went too far inside of him, right? That's what he said. Something went too far inside of him, right? So instantly my heart dropped. Yeah, my heart dropped. Like, I'm like, what is this dude talking? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't jack away because I ain't want him to, you know, because if he was to get beefy, it was gonna be a fight, right? So boom, I hit him with the Steve Wilkos. I'm like, look, I got you. I'm gonna be right here with you, whatever you need, right? So then, like, he continued his dialogue, but I could feel him grip up. And, you know, I asked him, I was like, what was in you, man? What's in you? He was like, yeah. He was like, I put a hamster in me on accident. What? You know what I'm saying? He done pulled the South Park, bro, right? Bro, hold on. My blood went cold. I heard that. Because instantly in my mind, I didn't think about South Park at the moment, right? I thought about him asking me to help pull that motherfucker out. Instantly, bro, my mind started coming up with solutions. Like, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna chew my arm off before I do that. You better let me go. So then, you know, I hit him with a few. Bro, so he let me go. I dash back to the front. I call the ambulance or whatever. They get there. They super unprofessional. They get them off the bus. I got a crowd of people waiting, and this is technically a biohazard, so they can't get on my bus. So this crowd of people, they yelling at me. I can't tell them what's going on, right? And, yep. So the paramedic come up behind me and he was like, yeah, we'll be able to get the hamster out of his intestines, so don't worry. And like, I got a crowd of people. He heard it, right? Man, the hamster had went up 3/4 of his the one intestine that's the longest, and Yeah, bro. So after that, I started Googling it, bro. I started Googling it, like, what is going on, bro? Like, come to find out, it's a whole trend, bro. Google that shit. We have 72 clubs in my state alone that caters to that. People put snakes in them, pine cones, anything, everything. Uh, it is. That's why they do the underground thing. They hide it, but you can purchase these animals to be, sexual with them. And what was supposed to happen was the thing was supposed to go inside of him and suffocate and die, and it just stayed alive a little longer than he expected and died further up in him and blocked him up. That's what happened. That's for sexual arousal. They like stuff deep in their intestines to absolutely have an orgasm. As sick as they come, man. Google it, bro. Your whole world gonna be. Bruh, there was a woman who purchased a jet and actually had full-on sex with it because she thought it was sexy. Google that shit, man. There's people out here doing that shit. Motherfuckers fucking inanimate objects. There's a woman who's trying to marry the Eiffel Tower. And this shit is happening in your backyard, outside in your town right now. You remember how it was gay people who was on the low? Now it's motherfuckers who fuck anything but a human. Cause you got people now, since sex dolls became mass produced. You have more sex doll weddings in certain places than ever before. Like people marrying weddings, they marry their doll, and they're gonna live with them forever. And it was male until they started making sex dolls that communicate with you, as far as feelings and stuff go. And now it's more females getting married because now they have sex dolls with the computers in them, right? So when you hold their hand, they can feel your heartbeat, right? And they can tell what's going on with your emotions and reply to it in a way that makes you feel comfortable. So you can have full conversations with these things up to a certain point, right? So women that are lonely and want some big wing wong, all you got to do is attach it to him. You good to go. You got somebody to talk to, everything. Man, me and my girl was just talking about putting stocks in Play-Doh Dynamics. That's one of the lead people who created that girl, the robot who got a social security number. Bro, that's been out for a minute, bro. That's 6-7 years old. But shit, I forgot I was recording. But yeah, bro, that shit's super old, bro. Sophia. Her name is Sophia.